All right, so today we got another case review, man, for the iPhone 13 Pro. Let's go ahead and jump straight into it. And today we're taking a look at the Supcase Unicorn Beetle Mag. Now, I did go out there on Amazon, cop this myself. I've been using Supcase cases for a very long time. These have been some of the OG cases on the channel, but when I found out that they had a MagSafe version, I had to make sure to go and check it out. Now, I know one thing that's jumping out to you right now was the look on this MagSafe, and we're going to come back to that, all right? We're going to come back. Don't get stuck on that right now. I got some words about that, man. But first things first, and I didn't forget this time, let's go ahead and weigh the Supcase Unicorn Beetle Mag and see what we're working with when we come to talk about weight. Now, this is going to be 30, well, it was 33. Now we'll switch to 34 grams, all right? So 34 grams when you're talking about this case, so not too bad. Now, when you're looking at this case, this is basically going to be your hybrid type case. You're going to have your TPU style on the outside, your very thick rubber, and then you have your clear transparent back with those MagSafe magnets, all right? So one thing that we do got to take a look at, though, is those MagSafe magnets. Now, just take a look at that and just look at it real good, all right? Just look what's going on with the MagSafe. Now, Supcase, you guys know I rock with y'all. You know it. You know we like this, man. But please, you do not have to do any text on your MagSafe magnets. Like, I say take this off, all right? I was looking at a few reviews on Amazon. A lot of them, the only negative ones up there was basically telling you about the text. So hopefully you guys have got the message. Remove the text from it. If you just want to leave it a two-part case, this is kind of have like a gray and black, and you kind of want to do just a two-tone without the actual text, that'll be fine with me. But the text, you don't really need the text on it. I think a lot of us watching this video can agree to that. All right, now we're gonna get into the rest of the case once we jump up on it, man. But let's go ahead and pop the iPhone 13 Pro up in here. And if this thing is anything like any other Supcase, man, this is going to be an amazing fit, just amazing build quality for an affordable price, man. That's what you're getting when you're talking about Supcase cases. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look around it, man. Top is going to be completely closed. Now, these corners right here, you're going to get a little bit more protection on these corners. Now, I'm not sure what this is drop rated against. Now, I'm not sure if they have any type of crazy drop rating, but I can tell you that I do feel like if you were to drop this, these little reinforced corners right here would definitely help you absorb some of that shock and drop protection and all that. All right, so taking a look at that cutout right there. It's kind of narrow, but you can get your finger in there. But so it's definitely more on the narrow side. Volume up and down. Very nice and tactile. No issue there. You got to get a little porthole right here if you want to attach a lanyard. On the bottom, you see your cutouts for your speakers. Now, this is, and I want to say it's an accurate speaker, accurate cutout on the case, but it's not accurate to the actual speakers. Now, I know this is kind of like a personal preference thing. Some people like this, some people don't. To me, and it's not really that big of a deal. Power button, nice and tactile there, no issues. Taking a look at that camera, you see it is recessed down up in there. On the bottom, you see it does have a little bit of Supcase. And when you're also looking at the bottom, you see that the actual back of it is recessed in there. So when you set it down on a table or anything like that, it won't be touching that clear transparent back. So that's going to help a little bit with getting scratches on the back and different things like that. And one thing that I do forget about testing when I'm doing these videos, man, to see if you have any type of rock, because a lot of people always ask, what does the rock look like? So when you're hitting it on that left corner up there, it's going to rock a little bit. Bottom, nothing. When you get to that camera, it's going to do a little bit of rocking right there. All right, so that's that. Let's go ahead and take a look at that lay on the table protection. Now, of course, I am rocking that tempered glass screen protector, and with that, it does have a little lip that goes all the way around it. Nothing super duper deep, but it definitely has a little bit, so if you do set it face down, you'll definitely be good to go without any issues, if I can say so. So I think you'll be good, even in light to medium drops when it comes to this case. Now, next up, how does it fit on your phone? Because we already know that is one of the most important aspects of a case, at least when it comes to my channel, right? So let's go ahead and do when it's popped on. So when it's popped on, very nice snaps, nothing too difficult to get off. Very nice, confident snaps. If you want to get it off, it does come off very easy without you fighting and pulling and tugging it and almost breaking the nails. Ladies, I see the comments out there about some cases being so tight that you're going to break your nail. You don't got to worry about it with this Supcase case. And let's go ahead and do the pull and tug test when it comes to this. And let's go ahead and tug. Very nice and stiff, even though it seemed like it's giving a little bit. Very stiff material. You really got to kind of pull it to really get it to budge. Coming along the sides, of course, you're going to get a little bit of give when it comes to the button area. Coming along the sides, even though it does give, it's very, very firm, very thick material right here. So it definitely isn't anything flimsy. And down here, it actually is very snug as well when it comes to it. So very nice overall snug fitting case, not too tight. You can remove it easy if you do need to remove your case from time to time. You can do it just well. So I don't feel like this thing has a fit issue at all. Now, how does it feel in your hands? It definitely feels pretty good. It keeps the phone fairly thin, doesn't add a bunch of bulk to it. I would like to see some type of grip on the sides though, all right? This just material right here to me is just a little bit slippery. I would like to see something just a little bit there, some ridges, some type of cuts, micro dot texture, something to help a little bit with the grip. But overall, it is a pretty nice feeling case. Clear transparent back. Now this is going to be scratch resistant and all of the other things. Probably got a little bit of anti-fingerprinting and whatnot. It doesn't really get too grimy. As you can see with me handling it just that little bit of time, this actually doesn't get too grimy. Now, I have never actually tested out a MagSafe case when it comes to Supcase. So let's go ahead and test these magnets out and let's see what it's all about. So dropping down on MagSafe, as you see, it works just fine with MagSafe charging. And this is actually surprisingly a very strong magnet. This is a little bit above the average mark when I go to MagSafe strength. A lot of phone cases in the phone combo it doesn't try to pick this. You can hear it wants to pick up this big stainless steel block, man. So I would say that this is some pretty good magnets when it comes to this Supcase mag, man. Definitely on the upper tier, not all the way on the upper tier, the strongest magnets, but I will say it's above the norm when we're talking about my channel and MagSafe strength. All right, so let's go ahead and test some accessories out real quick. So if you got something like the Apple battery pack, let's go ahead and slap that on. That fits perfect. It fits right under that camera hump. Fits good, fits very strong, man. So I feel like these magnets really definitely are strong when you're talking about slapping these products and different things up here like that. So works just fine if you have a battery pack like that. Say you want to go ahead and rock the wallet. Definitely a strong magnet also for the wallet. So very nice, confident mags right here from Supcase, man. I really like what they got going on with this. Very strong, confident magnets. And you already know the price point of Supcase cases are always right on point, always being around that $21.99, $19.99 price range. And that's what you expect when it comes to this Supcase mag. You're not going to pay anything over 25 or anything like that. They like to keep it right around that $20 mark. And I feel like with this is going to be an amazing choice minus the text on the MagSafe. All right, you get rid of that. And I think we have something special when it comes to this case. And I definitely feel like you should add a little bit of grip right there on the sides. But Supcase Unicorn Beetle Mag, I think that's the name of it, man. The Supcase branding can sometimes get a little bit confusing with the Unicorn Beetle style and all the different things like that. But this is probably a top contender when you're talking about clear cases, because when it comes to these type backs, this isn't like a TPU style back. I don't think you have to worry about any yellowing over time, because I know you guys are going to ask in the comment section, will it yellow? I don't think you have to worry about it when it comes to this Supcase case. And overall than that, you have a very strong magnet. You have a very nice fit, easy to get off, and you have a little bit of more reinforced protection on the sides. Friendly when it comes to tempered glass screen protectors, and all at a very affordable price point. And these do come in 3 other colors. There were 2 other colors. They have this one, which is going to be the black version. You have it in azure version, which is like a blue, a very nice blue that probably goes well with the Sierra blue. And you have an all clear version. Now, I think they only make this for the 13 Pro model, Pro and Pro Max model that I've seen on Amazon. If I'm mistaken, I will put the links for the 13 and the mini down below, but I think they only showing love to the Pro models, but I could be wrong, man. But go out there and pick yourself up one, man. This is a nice little choice right here. If you don't mind the Supcase products text all on the MagSafe, then I think this is going to be a solid option for someone who likes to run a clear case and who also likes to have a strong MagSafe connection. So go out there and grab yourself up one, man. Technically, I'm about to get up out of here, man. Make sure you do all the YouTube things. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn that bell on so you can get annoyed with all these videos that I'm dropping on a weekly basis, man. But yo, everyone, please be safe out there. Catch you on the next one. Later.